know you're somewhere.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kim. So today, Aries, I'm just going to be pulling cards for you guys for the end of December. It's not going to be a long read at all, but I feel like this will be date specific. None of my reads are, but I'm feeling like I want to be date specific just for the end of December. So the card that you guys got, the archetype for the end of December is the One. It could honestly mean, I feel like everyone is going to think like this means meeting the one. And who's to say it's not? You do have the number 30, which makes a 3. And I feel like 3 is a crowd, right? Like 3 is a party. So you could be meeting somebody at a party if that's something that you wish. But I kind of just feel like the end of the year for you guys is going to include and this is kind of common sense, right? A lot of parties, a lot of celebration, a lot of coming together with family. And I feel like I kind of am getting like a Gatsby vibe. You know when he says he's within and then he's without, he's within and then he's without. I feel like you're going to have these spans of time when you're at like parties and you're just going to be like really observant of yourself in the room and really observant of like yourself enjoying the moment. So that's what I'm getting for you guys, Aries. I feel like December, the end of December is just going to be you guys appreciating, like gratitude. This card talks about one love. And I feel like even if there's going to be moments of stress for you, I feel like you're going to feel really blessed and really grateful. And you're not going to, even though you might have stresses in the day, like you're going to come back to this, or this is what you should come back to, this one love, this gratitude, this feeling of like being blessed. Now I'm just going to pull a couple cards and that's it. But I like this energy for you guys, Aries, for the end of December. So Aries, with the cards that we have out, it's kind of giving me this like schism of energy where we go from this mode to this mode. And I find that really interesting because we're entering like 2, right? When you have, or like 2 energies are here, but they want you to be, for the month of December, very united within yourself. So I do see some of you guys struggling with something here. Like parts of me feel like this is just you guys relaxing and like kind of not focusing on work for a little bit and just enjoying your time with your family, just enjoying the space that you're occupying. Like even if that's just you in your room listening to music, like you're just going to enjoy that. Or you being by yourself, you're going to enjoy that. Because that's what the 9 of Pentacles is. It's like someone who's really happy about where they are in this life and they're not like scared or anything like that, or feeling lonely, you know what I mean? Like there's no loneliness in this 9 of Pentacles. It's like, wow, I'm so happy where I am. But then I see you kind of deviating from this energy of like, wow, I'm so excited, I'm so happy, and getting into this energy of I honestly feel like for some of you, you're going to feel like there is something missing. Like you're going to feel like there is something missing. But I feel like the reason that it's missing is because you've been fighting it this whole time. You've been fighting something maybe for a really long time, and then it comes to you in moments. Like, oh, if I wasn't fighting it for so long, or I wasn't so busy with work, I could have whatever this thing is. There's so many swords. Oh my God. Okay, so yeah, I think that's what's coming up to the surface. It's like there is going to be some energy coming up to the surface, and I feel like what's coming up to the surface at the end of December is like, if I didn't put all my time and energy into this, into work and money and pentacles basically, right, and resistance and fighting for like all these things that maybe I want in terms of career, then maybe I would have had more time for other things. And I think that you're gonna get a little bit in your head. Look at all the swords. You have 6 of swords, 7 of swords, 9 of swords. I feel like there's something that you want to do with the Fool, and then you have the 5 of swords. I think this is where you want to be, like in cup energy and emotion energy. Like this is where you want to be, or this is what you're kind of hiding from yourself, and you're blocking it yourself. You're doing a lot to block it. That's what I'm getting. You're doing it the most. And I feel like this is something that you might find you're thinking of at the end of the year. Like, if I put more, and I think this is something you should think about for the year to come. Like, if in the year to come, what would you want more of? And I feel like a lot of you guys want more of this. King of Cups energy in yourself, maybe in others. Maybe like you guys don't want to talk about work every day. Like, look at this. Swords, swords, swords. This is all intellect, right? Like, I just feel like the year to come, you're going to be thinking of, like, what you want. And I think a lot of you guys are going to see, like, you don't want to be talking about... I feel like this is all talk about work. All talk about anxiety. Like, this is all talk. But, like, there's no, maybe, action behind it either on your part. So maybe you've been all talk. Maybe you've been somebody who, like, hasn't really... like what's it called? Put your money where your mouth is. And I think, again, a lot of you guys want to say, like, this is the life that you're living. Like, you're so happy being single. You're so happy. I feel like this is for someone who's single, to be honest. Because I feel like you guys are, like, so happy in what you've accomplished. And you're so proud of yourself in one aspect. But there is something missing here. And you feel it. But you're trying to ignore it. And I feel like it's going to come to the surface. So... I would say for the year to come, Aries, like, try to let this in. Try to let this cup in in any way possible. In any way, like, that you could, you know, if we start from the Page of Cups is the one that makes apologies, right? And the Page of Cups could be a child. Maybe you need more inner, you know, childlike energy. Maybe you guys need to make apologies. Maybe you guys need to forgive others. Like, I just feel like if we go from the Page of Cups to the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups shows a lot of love, right? He's like putting his heart on his sleeve and goes out to give a message to somebody that they love. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this is the realm that you need to focus on for next year. So I think you have a lot of your shit in order, but I think at the end of the day, you know and I know that this is like the energy that you want to be in. So that's what I'm getting for you guys for the end of the year. Now let's pull a blessing card for you guys. Yeah, so I think this makes a lot of sense. You guys have a blessing on your wisdom and a blessing to find the truth. I feel like that's exactly what we kind of discussed here. Like, I feel like you guys, with all this sword energy here, right? We had like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards of swords. Then we have the Fool here, which is Pisces energy. I feel like you guys, again, the truth here is that work is fun, right? And it's fun to have money. It's fun to have the things that you want. And focusing on work does get you somewhere in life. But you can't be excusing, you know, everything and putting everything behind, you know, work. And for some of you, it's not only work. For some of you guys, it's other things. Maybe you guys want to focus more on family. Maybe you guys want to focus more on friendships. Whatever you want to focus more on, whatever this is that you're kind of, I mean, King of Cups with the 4 of Wands. Maybe some of you guys want to get married. You know what I mean? One day. Maybe some of you guys want to, you know, be celebrating with your families at the end of the year. And I feel like this is kind of like the wisdom and the truth that you're acknowledging about yourself. Like, and it doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, you're not going to enjoy this end of the year, but I think this is going to put into perspective a lot of the energy that you guys want for next year and for next December, how you guys want to feel and what you guys want to be doing. So yeah, I think that's what I got for you guys. So yeah, I love you, Aries. I hope this helps you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.